But it always feels like it's been forever. There we go. All my stuff is set. There we go. I feel too short. I don't know if I feel too short or too tall. Maybe a little too short. There we go. Still feel short. Oh well. There's usually one person in here that I do not know. Hi, you. Aw, hi, my love. How are you? How are you? How are you? God, it stormed so freaking bad last night. Good, good. Aw, you poor thing. Damn dog. Huh. Aw, you poor thing. I'm like that damn dog. Aw. It is way too hot. Way too hot. Don't like it. You didn't get no storms? Oh God, we did. It was weird. Hello, number 2. How are you? Goodbye, number 2. Hi, Lupe. How are you, my love? How are you? How are you? I did blocking, unblocking work on you and on him. Blasting for him, blocking, unblocking for you for your witchy path. So just in case anything, happens. Good. Good, good, good. I'm okay. Brain fog. So it's okay. They did. So yes, now I just want to just continue. I'll continue to keep doing that, and then I want to go into you don't have to thank me, and then we'll go into the binding work, the love binding. So, oh, hello, number 3. So yes, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So really, 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 really hot. Can't do it. Can't do it. So yes. Are we having more communication? What is going on? I don't know if that was my secret or my dog whining. All right. My Kim. Hi, my sister. How are you? Oh, hi, my love. Before I start reading, it's really funny because like last weekend, when I had my groceries delivered, hey you, I rated the person. You know how you can rate and say, hey, this is a good job. Feeling magical as fuck. I love it. I told the guy, his review, I said, you can deliver my groceries anytime. Same fucking guy. I am not going outside. I am not showing my face. Anyway. Enough of embarrassing myself. Black? Like with nothing in it? I gotta have at least a little bit of milk, soy, and I have to have the bad sugar for you. The artificial bad sugar. My favorite. Yeah, mine too. Today. Okay, my Kim. Wait a minute. Who? Okay, yeah, Kim and my Lupe. Brittany, feeling more love, energy, and I give. All right. Ooh. Sitting funny, kinda. Hello, number 3 and number 4. Okay, my Kim, tell me when to stop. Hi, Diane. Oh, hi, you. Love you so much. I got a really good feeling about that one. Hold on, give me 1 second. Aw, wanted to jump in and say hi, gorgeous. Love you, and hope you catch you soon. Oh, I love you. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Add me. Add me on Facebook. Find me somewhere, anywhere. Blow my stuff up, because I love you. Okay. Judgment. Boom. That is the biggest awakening that she could possibly have. So I do feel like that she is actually, having that, breakthrough moments of where she's like, okay, I've got to say something. I've got to tell her. I think it's going to be a little more bold than normal. So, I mean, read between the lines, literally read between every single freaking line that you can possibly find with her. And I do feel like that it is coming. This is something that is happening. So the resurrection. It is a resurrection. Judgment card. Resurrection. Oh, God damn it. Everything is actually coming out into being. So it's actually a manifestation of everything that has happened, what you've done with everybody, or I mean, the affirmations, the candle magic, everything that is going on with her. And she's like this close, kaboom, to actually saying, hey, this is how I feel. This is like something big. It's like awakening. So we have that. I don't know if it's happening right now. I do feel that it's kind of, in the general region of now. It could be in a week. It could be in 2 weeks. It could be in 2 months, a month. But we do have that, the Wheel of Fortune. So everything is actually lining up with what you intended to happen. All of your intentions, everything that you put into this work. The Wheel of Fortune literally is turning in your direction. And especially with the Judgment card, I mean, that is that's a major breakthrough. So that's a major breakthrough in, like in the scientific world. We could say, ooh, this is a major breakthrough in scientific research. This is a major breakthrough in your manifestation and what is going on with her. She wants to be bold and completely honest with you, but she wants to be private about it. She wants to keep it still, under wraps, because it's still like, well, what if? What if somebody says something, what if it gets, out? What if it gets around? The King of Cups, okay, so this would be somebody that gives her emotional support, and this person knows. So this person knows the emotional support. I don't know if this person's younger than her or a little bit older than her, or if they are generally in the same regional, same age, but it kind of reminds me of her brother. So I honestly do feel like with the King of Cups, that is what is happening. I know my fucking food is here. So the King of Cups, I do know that is happening, and that's somebody that she can confide in and someone that she can trust with these kinds of issues, topics. So it's nothing that she cannot divulge to him, and I really like that. We have the Sun card. Yeah, her brother. So everything is going to be coming out into the light. It's going to be blooming. It's going to be blossoming. Nothing is going to stop it. No concrete jungle, no wall. So every bit of the blockages and everything that has ever happened, that is actually a very good thing, because that gives it room for the blocks to have cracks in them. What happens in cracks in the sidewalk? We have flowers that start to bloom. So that is actually literally your energy is penetrating through this brick wall. So, I mean, literally, she is going to be very bold about it when she tells you, but it's going to be in secret. It's going to be very secretive. So she is very, very much so. The feelings are there. It's like she knows she does know. So, I mean, but the brother, he does know something. I don't know if he knows the extent of it, but he does know something. Whatever he or she divulges to him, but it is always in pure, secrecy. So there's nothing that he will tell anybody. But she still has that feeling of what if somebody found out. So it would be kind of under wraps for right now. But I mean, when you're, in love, the Sun card, you don't want to, you feel immortal. You don't want to, hide that. Hi, Gio. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so yes. Yeah. There's a lot of planning going on. So it's her brother, and then obviously the third person has got to be you. So the planning, the manifestation, that is actually something that is taking grounds. It's like it's a root. It's firmly rooted in the earth now. And now it's finally, boom, here we go. We have a structure. We finally have the physicality of this, of what you want to pop out, to happen. So yes, she is actually going to be saying something, and I'm going to think it's going to be a lot sooner. That's how I was hoping it was going to happen. How do we feel so far? That came really quick. I mean, this is really amazing. So, like, this is like I said before, like the people in science say, it's a ground. Hey, Charlie Manson, it's a groundbreaking, boom, a boom, 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 a groundbreaking scientific breakthrough. Well, this is a groundbreaking spiritual breakthrough for you and for her. So, I wouldn't doubt if something happens here quite soon. I'm throwing cards. Spiritual malpractice. But I would not be surprised if she says something soon. Sorry, I keep... Why am I throwing cards? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. I just can't pick it up. There we go. I like this. I have never seen something so concrete before like this. So how do we feel? How do we feel about that? This is, I mean, this is freaking... I like this. I like what's going on, big time. And everything is just folding. It's all falling together. Everything is falling together like it should be. There's no doubt in my mind. So how do we feel about that one? Good. Aw, Kim. This is really, really amazing. I mean, it's going to be a very equal, an equal relationship. It's going to be a very good relationship. It's going to be, the give and take, the energy exchange, the back and the forth, and, everything that a good relationship contains. This is what's happening. So, I mean, your qualities, her qualities, you guys mesh, you guys vibe together. I mean, it's going to be something quite beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. So, I mean, you can't put a timestamp on love and, how long the relationship's going to take to actually manifest. But, I mean, yeah, you have that love. She has that love. And so that's what's sustaining you and keeping you. Holy crap. Anyways, sorry. I was sending her love energy last night. Good, because she feels it. She does feel that. That love energy, it penetrates everything. Love penetrates all. Everything. Everything and everyone. Sorry, that was just a boom. I mean, just vomit. I don't know. Is he pushing you away? All readings are $6, and I'm currently reading for Kim and then Lupe. So thank you very much. So how do we feel, my Kim? I like this. I love the Judgment card that she says. It's a boom, a big awakening. So it's pretty interesting. Good. Aw, I love it. I love it. That's seriously for the first round of cards. Holy crap! I mean, those are the major archetypes. Some of the major archetypes are in there, and they can be applied psychologically too to actually, help with the whole, process of, trying to get, something accomplished in that field of a relationship. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Who was next? I'm so happy for you, Kim. I love that. My Lupe. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did my food get here? Hold on, guys. All right, hold on. Yes. Give me 2 seconds. My grocery order just got here, and I have to get my milk inside because it's going to spoil, so give me 2 seconds. It won't take me long at all, I promise. Okay, sorry guys. It's pretty sad when you're out of breath from walking up the stairs. Okay, an update between you and him. Okay, are you still there, my Lupe? Sorry, guys. Ouch. Don't start smoking, guys. It's not good for you. Oh, you're welcome, my love. You are very welcome. I love it. As long as you're happy. Okay. Woohoo. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Woohoo. They're flying. Gotcha. I'm sorry I did not text you yesterday. It was crazy. It was a mental health day. Okay. Ooh. Page of Swords. Alright, so that's your messenger card, Lupe. So that's basically saying that his brain, the way he's thinking, that double-edged sword, so that one, the bad side that's, you know, always keeping everything in and not divulging information to you and being cold and being, you know, the typical manly man, suck it up and, you know, don't show emotion or feeling and be talking like this because you're a robot, because you're a man, that's coming to an end. I think that sword in his mind is turning. So you have that to look forward to. So it's getting a little bit better. Do you feel like it's getting a little bit better? Like the way that you guys, when you talk, do you feel that? You should feel it. You should definitely feel something lessening. Like when you feel, I mean, like I know when something bad's going to happen, it builds up, and it's like thick air. But in the sense of your case, I would be like, okay, well, something's going on. He feels a little bit different than before. He seems a little more, you know, kind, a little more joyful, maybe a little more, you know, open. So something's opening up his mind, and I think it's the blockbusting, all of that stuff. The Empress. So that would be his feminine side. You still just talk as friends? Okay. So does it feel like that he's becoming a little more open, though? Maybe just a tiny bit? Because the Empress is definitely there to say, hey, you're going to experience your feminine side whether you like it or not. And you will divulge your information. That's what she's about. So she's all about the growth and the expansion of the radical male animus. So his whatever is in him, his divine feminine has been pushed way down too far, and the Empress is going to come and say, hey buddy, kick you in the ass, and you're going to open up and you're going to divulge and you're going to reveal emotions. You're going to act like you're a human being instead of a robot. So I really like that. That's pretty much a really good message about that. the currents of the unconscious mind. So whatever you've been doing, whatever we've been doing, is actually getting to him this time. So it's like nothing is there to actually, you know, like a barrier. So it's like barriers have been kind of broken down. Except instead of like this barrier, road closure, we have this now. So we have this little space up. Thank the gods. Six of Cups. So everything that he thinks about when you guys used to talk and chat, send pictures back and forth, do that, that's what is bringing him joy. So that brings him a lot of joy to think about what had happened in the past when he told you that he loved you. He meant that. So it's going to happen again, and it's going to blossom and bloom again. So basically it's kind of the same message, only this time we have a very feminine force that is going to be like, all right, you have to stop being such an ass. You've got to, you know, let your shield down. You don't have to be a warrior, freaking gladiator, Paul Bunyan man, just to, you know, divulge a little bit of your, you know, how you feel. But that, what he is thinking about is the past of how, you know, how fun and how, you know, flirty and the danger of, you know, almost getting caught. That is what is bringing him back. So, I mean, all of that is really honestly what I feel that he is doing. And I feel like that he will divulge this kind of information. He acts like he doesn't care. Well, the Empress is here to tell him, hey, buddy, kick you in the ass because you're going to get, you're opened up. You're going to be opened up. And we have that still now, that little entryway. Instead of the total road closure, we have that partial close to this way. But we can come this way. So we have that going on. But I do feel like that, yeah, he's going to be coming to you with some pretty heavy information. So it's going to be very emotional. And it's going to be very, very emotional, very personal. It might make him cry. The Emperor. All right, so that's kind of like the spiritual card. So yeah, to me that would represent, you know, the Empress, the Emperor. He is the one that sustains everything. He's the one that keeps things the same. The Empress, she's all about change. She's all about movement. Why everything stays the same right now, like it's so hot and it's really, really freaking humid, that is the Emperor sustaining everything, just sustaining. So that is telling me that, you know, with the Empress, we have the Emperor. That's the part of him where he can't get through. You can't get through. That's that total road blockage. And that is basically, we have a little loophole right there. So we have that for creation, to be able to influence him. That sounds really bad. But I mean, he still feels that same way about you. Nothing has changed. He just wants to block it out. He just wants to block it out. So I'm not understanding why. But he does. He wants to quell that. He wants to, you know, play whack-a-mole with his emotions. And it's not going to work. Because he is going to divulge information to you, and it's going to be pretty heavy. Oh, the Hanged Man. So that literally is a new perspective and new information, knowledge gained. So, I mean, through all of this, I would not be surprised within, I would say, give it about a month, that you guys will be talking again like you used to. So I do feel like that is even closer. So, I mean, we have that full moon coming up. It just passed. I know, I do too. And it's just, it's something that he does. I think it's pretty much instinctual now. It's a coping mechanism, you know, it's a kind of like a, yeah, it's very psychological. So I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that, but it's very psychological at what he goes through, what he did go through. So it's kind of crazy, but I mean, it's still good. So he will be divulging information to you on how he feels about you. And I think it's going to be actually really, really good. And it's going to clear the air. I love the Hanged Man in here, I do. It just seems like everything's going to be all right, though, with him. So everything is there. Everything is potential there. Formations for that relationship to happen. So, the black busting, whatever I did, I think, yeah, block busting. The road opening, I do honestly feel that is working in our favor. So, big time for you. That is definitely working in our favor. Especially for the Hanged Man. That new knowledge that he is going to be, yeah, awakened by the Empress saying, hey, you got to cut this shit out. So then that comes in, woo, he's like, okay, now I have a totally different perspective, so I've got to tell her. I have to tell her how I feel. So, I mean, it's just going to bubble up until he explodes. And it's going to be on you. Sorry. It just keeps coming. So how are we feeling so far? I'm like, how are we feeling so far after I vomited for like 20 minutes? I love that. I love that he is going to be doing this. It's not with someone else. No. No, I don't feel like it's with somebody else. No. I feel like it's you. I honestly feel like it's you. Read the description, guys. All readings are $6 for the one card. You obviously get more than one card. I mean, you guys have seen the 2 readings that I just did. And there is a list. Thank you, my darling. So how do we feel, my Lupe? Yeah, it's not with somebody else. It's not with somebody else. I do not feel that whatsoever. I don't feel that at all. It's you. I have got to send you all the information on the binding stuff. Aww. So the binding together, you and him, I will definitely send that information to you so you know you like the prices and the cost of everything. So it's not too bad. It's not too terribly much. So, oh, I'm just happy. I'm just happy that this is finally going to actually blow open. He better kick his ass. Definitely kick his ass. Oh, you don't have to thank me. You're family, literally. You are family, my love. Okay, you are family. All right. Geo, how are you? How are you, love? Well, I hope. Oops, hold on. I did not know I had that many videos. All right. I can't wait to start this binding work. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. Okay, I went to Texas to do my training. Oh, how was it? How was that? At least you're getting out and about and, you know, amidst the pandemic, you know, where we're going to be on a lockdown again to get your license. Aw. See, at least you're getting to experience some stuff, some life stuff, instead of being like, you know, trapped like a rat because of the pandemic. I like that. I like that you're being able to go out and you actually get to, you know, hands-on and do stuff. I like that. That's really it's nice. So what is on your mind? Oh, you get to go again next weekend. Is that a good thing? I hope it's a good thing. I love it. Hello, number 4567, and thank you for the... Okay, jobless at the moment, so that's scary. They have this awesome vegan Mexican restaurant called Nuno's. I have to give a shout out. Ooh, the tacos El Pastor is to die for. Oh my god, I want tacos now. I want tacos now. That sounds really, really good. I think I want to. I'm gonna go get tacos. Maybe. I have stuff to make tacos. I never thought I would be able to enjoy authentic Mexican food again as a vegan. It's hard, but it is possible. It is very possible. I got, you know, really close with the people that I read for the daughter that owns Mila's here, and it's a grocery. It's a Latino grocery, and it's also, you know, takeout food. And the tacos are to die for. The chicken tacos. I have to have chicken and fish, like medically, or I'll not be okay. I can't support Starbucks. I can't give them money. They would not send a bag of coffee over to the troops when they were in war. They couldn't send one bag of coffee to help those people. I was like, you guys suck. But I still, when me and my best friend go, you know, for coffee, we go to Starbucks, but they get the evil eye. All right, my Geo Angel. What is on your mind, my love? You're fine. You're fine. I love it. I love it. I love food talk. Hello, I'm a little bit Italian and I am Romanian and Hungarian. We love our food. We love our food. Thank you, Kristen. You are such a sweetheart. I love you. Okay, I have to say your prediction came true. A guy came up and approached me at work. It wasn't a prediction, really. It was more of an insight. But it wasn't your crush. But was there this kind of a draw, like a pull? That's usually how it happens. It's usually not the person that you think it's going to be, and then boom, you find somebody and it's like, oh my god, I'm in love. It was totally unexpected. It is. It's always very unexpected. Very much. I like that though. I really like that. Unexpected stuff like that. It's kind of a refresher. It's just totally refreshing. It's like you meet somebody and it's like, wow. And then that's how it's been with me, you know. Get the chat. Thank you, my love. You are so, I'm gonna cry. You're amazing. He said he was intrigued by me and had to talk to me. Ooh, so you're giving off an aura. Your aura is it was literally attracting him. Your magnetic field. I love it. Oh, I love you, my love. So much. That is so cool, though. I love that how people do that. I love that how it happens. It just happens. You just meet somebody else. It's like, wow, oh my god. There goes my crush. And then it's like, with this other person, it's like, boom. It happens. He said he was very intrigued by me and he had to talk to me. Aww. That's cute. That's really cute. So we've been texting for a while. Ooh, I was just wondering, what are his true intentions towards me? Okay. Wow. I like that. Un momento, por favor. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, Geo, tell me when to stop. Thank you. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Alright, so you've honestly, this is a messenger card, so this would be telling me that this is literally someone that you've attracted by just wanting somebody. So, I mean, this is what you've attracted somebody to you. And I don't think the intentions are bad. I don't think they're bad at all. And I really honestly do feel like that he is intrigued by you. There's something about you. There's some sort of like magnetic field around you that is very attracting to him. There's a pull about you with him. So it's grounded. He's very grounded. He's based, very, he's not too, out there like, say, me or, somebody else. But, I think he's very, very grounded. I think he's kind of a romantic, like the whole Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. I do feel that about him, but I don't feel the intentions are anything negative. The Nine of Cups. So, he seems pretty happy, like, just being by himself or, doing whatever it is that he's doing. His intentions are to literally not make you unhappy, but the intentions are very true to what he said. So, I mean, you can take his word for word. You can take his word at face value because what he says is what he means. So that's actually what he's trying to get across to you is yes, it's not, anything negative. He doesn't have these, ulterior motives with you to try to, do whatever, or, trick you or, everything the anxiety in our brains tell us it's going to happen, with somebody new, like, oh, they're going to trick you. What's the point? All of that crap. So, I mean, literally, it's just, it's going to make you happy. So happiness, this is all about being happy and, being full of love. Full of love. So the Four of Cups. All right. So I mean, this is something that I would not ignore. I would not ignore. If you start to catch feelings for him, don't ignore that because actually could be something very good, something grand that is about to happen and take place, and that is honestly what I feel. But his intentions are not bad. They are very, very pure. And what he does tell you, you can actually take at face value because he's that kind of person. He says what he means. So, I mean, but still, if, you start to catch feelings and because it's not your crush and you think, well, what if? Just see where this takes you if you do. So don't ignore those feelings. Don't put them on the back burner at all. Let them bloom and let them blossom and see what happens. See what comes out of that. Could be even better. The Empress. I didn't even look at the card. The Empress. So this is all about love. So this is about love. This is, we have Aphrodite, we have Venus in here. This is really pretty much about love and, being, with somebody beautiful. I mean, he sees you as you. So, I mean, his intentions, literally, he admires you. It's like you've got a secret admirer, but you know who he is. So, but he does admire you. He admires your looks. He admires your brain. I think that's what intrigues him the most, is your brain, the way you think, the way you do things. It's not about physical beauty. I mean, that does play a part. I mean, obviously. I mean, because you are very beautiful. You have a very beautiful heart. And he sees all that. So those are pretty much his intentions. I mean, to try to get something started with you. Kind of a relationship, maybe. Maybe go on a date, maybe go for coffee, But if you do catch feelings, don't ignore them. Let it happen and see where it goes. Because it could be something very, very beautiful and very prosperous for the both of you. And I think you guys can learn from each other. Do you feel like you can bounce ideas back and forth? Like, all right, if you're in a situation... That's me, the Empress. I get that card every time. It is. It is. Do you feel like that you can, bounce ideas off each other? Like, it feels like it was almost instantaneous. Like, you can say, so I'm having problems with this. And then, he'll be like, well, what about this? Or, what about, doing something more like this? Instead of saying this, why don't you kind of elaborate and make it bigger? Kind of really see what's going on. I mean, you guys just feel like you're meshing and vibing. More so than you would with your crush. So I don't know where the energy was directed, but you did attract this man. So is he tall, dark, olive skin maybe? I just don't want to get hurt again. I know. I don't know how to trust people anymore. I don't either. I have no idea. I have no idea how to trust people. I don't. I mean, I do know how to trust people. I know how to trust you guys. But when it comes to other people, I don't know how to trust people. Like relationships, I'm like, oh, well, I'm setting myself up for failure. It's just going to end anyway. But I don't feel like this is the situation or the case with you. Excuse me. So how are we feeling? Roundabout. If you catch feelings, go with it. Because it could be something 1,000 times better than what it would be with your crush. Yes, my Lupe. I'm like, yes, my Lupe. He's white, and I usually go for Hispanic guys, to be honest. Yeah, I do too. I like, yeah, I like a little bit of chocolate. I like chocolate. So, this just seems like you guys are just, I mean, it came out of nowhere, and that sounds about right. So, how are we feeling? Like, because this is really cool. This is really cool. I mean, yeah, white, but I mean, does he have like, like an olive colored skin and, darker hair? Like with the darker eyes, maybe, or green eyes? I'm never going to see my crush again because I'm not working there. Oh. Oh, shit. So this actually kind of like progressed itself by itself, and somebody, poof, boom, there you go. Somebody actually entered your life. So, I mean, the cards are never, and nothing is ever set in stone. It's always changing. It's fluidity. So this could actually be something that you subconsciously manifested. Oh, I love it. So he's European. Oh my God. Don't ignore the feelings if you catch feelings. Don't ignore them because this is going to take you far. This is just something, I think it's going to be something magical. It's going to turn out to be something very magical. And I can feel what you're feeling right now. You got butterflies, don't you? Are you feeling very anxious and kind of giddy? I feel really giddy and very anxious. Then the butterflies are turning into pterodactyls. Like giant pterodactyls in my stomach. But it's a really, really cool feeling. It's like, wow, I can't wait to like talk to him. I can't wait to, just see him and just, I don't know. It's just a weird greeting. But it makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. Don't ignore those feelings if you catch them, because they could be 20,000 times better than your crush. So it does kind of look like something conspired to actually make this happen, to make you happy. It's all about you being happy. So whatever you've put out there, you're doing something right. That's basically all I can say with these cards is you're doing something right. Whatever you did, whatever you put out there, however this man entered your life, it's for the better. It really is. You just have a charisma about you. So you're Sicilian. You're out Sicily. Buongiorno. So how do we feel, my love? I don't know much Italian. I'm only like this much Italian. And it's Sicilian too. It's the boot. The boot of Italy. We're lucky, yeah, we get a little boot of Italy. A little slice of Italy. That's amazing. So how do we feel? What is going through your mind? I'm very thorough. I'm like, what is going through your mind? Wow. Neck. That was a little bit intense. Are you still there, Gio? Well, American mixed with other things. I did the 23andMe test. I don't know what that is. I don't do dating websites. I don't. That sounds about right. Spot on. Aww. Yeah, but if you do catch feelings, don't let them go. Just keep on to them and see what happens and see what comes through with that. Because I do think that, this could be something very promising. Yeah, I'm mixed too. I'm very mixed. Very much. Very, very much Romanian. Ancestry? What's ancestry? Oh, the attraction, the ancestry. That's what you're getting at? The attraction? Because aren't you, Kristen? Oh, 23andMe ancestry. Oh, oops. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Mine probably will come back and say it's an ancestry DNA test. Me to hellhound and horse mix. Gustavo. Okay, now I get it. 23andMe is the ancestry stuff. Sorry. There's so many of those things. So many of those kits that you can send out and find out, yeah, your origins. And that's cool, though. That's really neat. I like it. All right, who is next? Gustavo, my brother, and then Lupe. I really should. I want to do one of those, but they're way too expensive. They're way too expensive. I really honestly want to know, like, specifically how I am related to Vladimir Dracul. Like, specifically, like, is he my second cousin? Is he my third cousin? Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth? What is he to me? Okay, Gustavo, brother, what is on your mind? Are you serious? Oh my god, that would be amazing. Wouldn't it be amazing if it came back that I was like 100%, African American and British? I would love that. Two of the best things in one. Update on her? Okay. Un momento, por favor. Aw, Kristen, thank you. That'd be so cool if it came back I'm totally like African American and British. That would be amazing. Okay, one more good shuffle. All right. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to step. Gotcha. Thank you. I'm like, wow. That's a really, that's an upper body workout. All right. Well, Temperance. All right. So is she finally finding balance? Is she finding balance at all in her life to make room for you to actually so you guys can like be together again? Because we do have the Archangel there, and that would be Michael, or it would also be, Lucifer, the brother, the twin, or it could also be Azazel. So we do have that going for you. So, I mean, either way, it is your spirit guides that are actually watching over her. They're actually watching over her. I don't know if you sent them to her or not, but yeah, they are definitely watching over her. I do feel like that she is actually getting a grip on what is going on in her life, so she's finally actually finding that, balance that she needs. So I do feel like that it's going to be pretty much, I mean, benefiting you too once she gets that balance completely, leveled. Queen of Wands. So basically, yeah, I mean, the Queen of Wands is, very much, a lot of energy, a lot of primordial, animalistic instincts. So we have that animal attraction that she has for you. So is it her time again? Is she being kind of, yeah, yippy? Kind of, kind of mean? A little mean? That would kind of, represent, kind of a lot of energy that she has. That could go, in different directions. We have the Ten of Wands, so that is, the end of whatever she's going through, whatever struggles. Oh, she is? Okay. Whatever struggles, they're about to end. So they are ending, and it's ending quickly, and it's ending a lot faster than I ever thought it would. I did not think that this would, end that quick. Not too much. Okay, good. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, I mean, yeah, basically she's, she's happy, but, it's just, it makes her sad that you can't be there all the time. And it makes her sad that she can't actually, balance herself the right way so that you can be there. She can't figure out how to balance, work, kids, home life, and then, incorporate you into that. So it's kind of like, okay, she has everything that she wants. She knows she's got you. But then it's like she can't incorporate you into that, into her existence for, extended periods of time. It's always got to be on her time, and it's not on your time. So that's the, the kind of thing that kind of bugs her, I would think. But it's moving, the world. So, I mean, this is really freaking good. So the world, I mean, everything is coming together. So it will be all tied together. So you and her, you will actually, I mean, you're going to make it. You are going to be a couple. It's taking quite a while. I mean, literally is taking quite a while, but everything is being, weaved very intricately, within that circle, within this world, with you and her. So, how do we feel so far? So it looks like the magic is working. So the magic for you, the job, all of that, the lust, all of that is going. I loaded up, and I did them all. So you have a lot of candles going. So how do we feel about that so far, my brother? Or Azazel told you this? Azazel tells you this. I like that. I like how Azazel tells you all of this. And then you're like, yes. I already know that. I know that. So, I mean, it is, it's the process now. Just waiting, yes. Just waiting. I know, it sucks. Good news? So, with the World card, though, you are being woven into her world very slowly. But you're being woven into her world, integrated. So she is actually doing that subconsciously. She's not realizing it. But that is exactly what she wants. So you will be integrated into her world sooner than later. So, the waiting. Oh, sorry, I'm done. I'm done. Good? So you're the only person that tells me to shut up, or to stop, or next. Thank you. Because I will go on. For way too long. All right, what was your next question, my brother? I think that's great. 666. You're hilarious. September? What about September? Date on work? Oh, okay. Sorry, that was loud. September's a magical month. One more good shuffle, brother. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Okay, all readings are going to be done after Lupe. Okay. Alright, so the Nine of Swords, what are they doing? Are they backstabbing you still? Are they being assholes like they usually are? Or is it dying down? So the Nine of Swords... Whoa. Azazel. Weed. So Azazel literally, I mean, the swords would be him trying to, you know, cut the ties of the negativity at work. So the Azazel candle for work is actually working. It's doing what it is supposed to do. It's doing what it is intended to do. What I intended it to do for you. So are they still... I mean, it kind of looks like that they're going to get, you know, backlash from what they've done, what they did to you. It looks like it's kind of settled down a little bit, but it's still there. The problem's still there. But it's kind of died down for right now, just a tiny bit. So I do feel like that they're actually going to be, yeah, they're going to get backlash from what you, or for what they do to you, for the shit that they put you through all that crap. So, I mean, they literally are. And Azazel is evident in that card. The High Priestess. So this is where the secrets come out. She draws all those secrets about those people. She draws them all out. And she reveals them. She reveals them. So, a lot is going to be revealed about people at your work. So don't be surprised if people start to get fired. Oh, is that what you're waiting for? Is them to get fired? Because a lot is going to be revealed. A lot of their dirty ways. That's what's going to be, brought to light. So they can't keep that in the dark forever. That balance, it'll come, it'll happen. And this is going to, yes, Azazel is definitely here. He's definitely with you, and he is cutting those ties. And they're going to get the backlash because you don't do anything wrong. You do your work. You're a good worker. Ten of Pentacles. All right, so this is in the context of a work environment. I would say this is a lot more productive. So the people that are gone, they will be gone. The people that, you know, give you shit. The people that, you know, the wrongdoers, the people that are, you know, taking advantage of whatever, they're going to be gone. So it kind of, to me, it looks like there's some side of, I don't know, if upper management or if they are actually having people come in disguised as shoppers to actually see if these people are doing their jobs and if they're being, you know, kind of, you know, dickheads to their co-workers, you know, or, you know, their employees. That's that card. So it's all going to circle around back to them. But this is the workplace after all this happens. So once all that happens and it all goes away, Azazel sits here. We have this. We have a beautiful workplace. We have more productivity. You have more hours. You're not going to be treated like crap. And you're going to get a pay raise. That is what is within the Ten of Pentacles. The Judgment card. So basically, someone higher up is definitely going to be, I mean, on their asses. And if they aren't already, somebody will be. So somebody higher up from HR, I don't know, I think maybe. Upper management, again, Azazel. So, I mean, upper management, they are definitely going to be looking. The big brother, they are watching. So whatever they're doing, they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught either way. So it's good for you, bad for them. Very good for you, very bad for them. So how do we feel so far? How do we feel about that one? They're going to get what they deserve. And you know Azazel will definitely give them what they deserve. So, it does. It looks like it's going to be very, 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 a lot of... Okay, sorry. I love it. You're just like, stop. Stop. I'm done. I love you, Gustavo. But yes, the lust candle, the love candle, the work candle, everything is going. So you're good. I know. I know you're joking. But I like it. You still tell me to stop. which is good because people need to do that with me. I don't shut up. Hi, I love it though. All right, my Lupe. Gustavo. Crazy. Crack me up though. Love it. I love it. I love to be told to shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Okay, my Lupe. My darling. What he feels for me. Yes. Okay. I only have the old cards out. Oh my god. The RA is really bad. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. The world. So basically, I mean, he does see you in his life, in his world, you know, his immediate surroundings, and that's kind of what he wants. He wants you in his world, in his circle, but he's still not telling you. But again, I think with the Empress, the last reading, I think that he's going to actually tell you that. So that divulgence of information, sorry, he will actually start to tell you. All right, the Devil card, so he's being unchained, unblocked from the blockages, from the chains that hold him back, his emotions. I like that card. I love it. So you obviously know what that means, with what happened. So those emotions and everything, they are being completely unchained. So he's actually going to have the guts, the balls, to tell you, hello, Mr. O'Donnell, all readings are done. Five of Swords. All right, so basically, I mean, he has you where he wants you in a way, in a really sick kind of way, to where it's like nobody else can have you but him. So he sees other people try to get with you if they are, and you know, you're going to reject them because you want him. Well, then he feels like, oh, okay, well, I win. So that's that kind of weird, you know, play mind game that he wants to play. But the Devil card is amazing because that is the breaking of those chains that I wanted to get done, that I wanted to actually break. And that also represents the fire and the passion, too, for you that he has. The Three of Swords. So basically, he's scared of what has happened in the past. That is the past. So that is definitely something that's, you know, he is very scared. He's very scared of that, of being hurt. So, I mean, he has walls up, he has big time walls up, but they're being taken down, they're being broken. They're being completely broken down. So I do feel like that he is going to tell you, though, how he feels. And he does. He still loves you. He would have never said that to begin with. The feelings have not changed. They just get deeper. And the deeper they get, the deeper he pushes them down. But it is going to come out. The moon. I'd give it 28 days. 28 days of full moon cycle to see what he says. because there is something that is going to come out, and he will be saying something to you. So you will be knowing something within 28 days. So that's actually a really good card. The Moon card is going to bestow blessings upon you and him. So, I mean, he finds you kind of mysterious, which I like that. He finds you very romantic and, you know, sexual, obviously. But, I mean, he does have those feelings. They have not changed. And I do think since the last reading, though, with the Empress card and the Emperor blasting through that, you know, robotical man, that is what is going on. So he is being completely broken down by this blasting out of the blockages, you know, and getting him to open up. So it's just like it's trying to pull teeth to get him to open up. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the manifestation of what we've been working for. Our end goal. That is it. So that is literally there. The potential for that, it's really good. So the potential for that to actually happen, to manifest, is literally right now. So everything is everything is favorable. The conditions are very favorable for a love storm to start. So, a good love storm, not a bad one. The Star card. Yeah. So yeah, a little bit of, you know, help from, you know, other people, you know, spirits, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, you name it. That's what's happening. So yes, subconsciously he is receiving this information and the spell work, and it is working on him subconsciously. So everything that we do, it is working on him. So that's the indication card, like the notification email, boom, you ordered it, it's happening, it's processed, it's shipped. So this is literally, it's physicality, it's here. So yeah, he knows it's going to be you and him. It's just, he doesn't know when. But I think within 28 days, a full moon cycle, you're going to find something out. Some major information that's going to be very valuable to you. But I mean, ultimately, in the end, I think it's you and him is what he sees up here. So, but the chains are being broken big time, and I like that. All readings are done for the day, I'm sorry. So I really do like what is going on, though. The feelings, everything is still there. Everything is good. Well, as good as it's going to get for right now, this moment. But don't be surprised within 28 days if he says something about his, you know, emotions for you, what he feels for you, or what has been going on. I hate that he fights it. I do too. I don't understand it. But I mean, if, you know, however he was hurt, it's got to be that. It's got to be that, you know, trauma, that, you know, the gift that keeps on giving, childhood trauma, so that, you know, it still goes back to that. But I mean, ultimately, it just feels like it's going to be you and him. So that's exactly what I feel. He knows, it's just he's fighting it. So, but it's working, so it's broke through. So that's just more magic to do. More blocking, unblocking, I mean, sorry. Yeah, blocking, no. Unblocking and blasting away all of those insecurities so that he can actually speak. Speak and divulge that information of what he feels for you. And I like that. I really like that. So how do we feel? Hopefully better. I mean, he's got some raw animal instincts for you. You know exactly what I mean, too, when I say that. Good. Aw. Good. I'm going to keep doing the unblocking work. Yeah, he's got some really, really, really intense animalistic instincts for you. Whew. I love that. Oh, my Lupe. It's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. And I don't feel anybody else either. I think he got whatever. If anything wasn't, he'd be acting like he don't. I know. I hate that. The cover-up. It's a cop-out. It's a cover-up. It's like, just tell her. Be a man. Tell her. Tell her how you feel. You know, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick to my Lupe. Or you're going to piss me off. I'll come to California. I'll be like, listen, buddy. I will put your head through a wall. I don't know. I feel Sore. I feel sore, brain fog, and hot. Other than that, very good, because you guys had good readings. Thank you for asking. And I answered honestly. Tired, a little bit tired, a little groggy. Nothing new. Brain fog, fibromyalgia. Common, very common. So I wish you could help me do my hair. I wish I could too. I want to come to California and do your hair. I would so I could turn you this color. I could. Instantly. I would love it. But alright guys, I gotta go put my groceries away. I think I don't know what's melting, I don't know. Oh, and then I gotta clean. And Gustavo, your candles are all going, they're set. And then Lupe, tonight I'm gonna do some more work on, you know, getting rid of those stupid giant fetters and chains that he's got. I will text you, I swear. I swear I will text you about the binding ritual, binding you two together. So, I just have to find that oil again and those 2 candles. So, don't ever feel like you can't text me, because you can. Or text me to remind me. Literally. If you have to text me 20 times, I don't care. No, you don't have to thank me. Oh my god, the satanic candle. Those are wicked. Those are wicked strong. I love those. Oh, I love those like so much. It's sickening. What I use with you. Because it's powerful. So, okay guys. I love you all. Please be safe. Stay healthy. Stay warm. Or, yeah, stay cool. It's ridiculously hot. So yeah, just don't put yourselves in jeopardy. Lust, I gotcha. I gotcha. So I love you guys, and just please be safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, yeah. How do I get out? Oh, there's my button. Okay, I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.